Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Wednesday and welcome back. If you missed yesterday's video, yesterday and today I am doing a few in-depth reviews a la worth the splurge style video. I love doing these worth the splurge videos because it gives me an opportunity to take a little bit more of a deep dive with my experience with a particular skincare product. After I finished it, which I think is really the best way to gauge whether you liked something or not, or whether it worked for you or not, or whether you would repurchase it or whether you would recommend it. You know, all the opinions, all the things. If you missed yesterday's video, I will link it in the description box down below. I did talk about the 111 Skin Cryo ATP Sports Booster in that video, as well as the Pharmacy Feeling Good Hyaluronic Acid Plumping Serum. So if you're interested in my thoughts on either of those products, check that out in the description box down below. In this video today, we are talking about the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum, which I actually finished last month. Also last month, I finished the City Beauty Dermal Reset Exfoliating Concentrate. So these are the two products we're talking about today. I will put links for them in the description box down below, so that if you want to go read up more about them, read other people's reviews. There's loads of reviews on both of these products, so definitely go check those out. And if you want to order them, there you go. Do what you want to do. I did forget to mention in yesterday's video that one thing that I would like to point out is that, for example, when I am testing a hyaluronic acid serum, like this one from Pharmacy, what I will do is take out any other specific hyaluronic acid serum that I have in my everyday skincare collection, like my monthly skincare routine. I will take that hyaluronic acid out and just test this one out. Now, sometimes I get a little bored doing that because it takes a long time to finish a bottle of something, right? So sometimes if I get bored, I'll pull something else out and use that for a day or two to get my fix of something different. And then I will go back to using this as the primary hyaluronic acid serum. That being said, there's a lot of crossover with ingredients with different serums. I tend to use a lot of skincare products, so I could totally be getting hyaluronic acid in another one of my serums. That's fine, but this is specifically a hyaluronic acid serum, so when I'm testing that out, this is the hyaluronic acid serum that I'm using. So same with any exfoliating products that have somewhat similar ingredients to some of my other exfoliators. So for example, I love the Sunday Riley Good Genes. That's probably my favorite exfoliator. I didn't use that when I was testing this one so that I could really get a sense of how this one works for me. That makes sense? Okay, hopefully that was helpful. All right, we're gonna start with the Glass Skin Refining Serum. I'll again put links for these down below. So let's read about the claims of this product. Let's talk about the ingredients, and let's talk about how it worked on my oily, almost 43-year-old skin that I have, I guess, aging concerns about. Those are my skincare issues. I deal with enlarged pores. I deal with mostly sebaceous filaments, not so much blackheads anymore. I'm kind of lucky in that department. I really feel like I have those under control. Sebaceous filaments, always a thing if you have oily skin. So yeah, just fighting those most of the time. Okay, so they say glassy, smooth, luminous, translucent looking skin is achieved when the skin is well hydrated and without inflammation and free radical damage. A revolutionary cocktail of peach extract, niacinamide, East Asian mountain yam, I'm gonna mess this one up, Madacaside. Check it out on the website. I'll link it down below. Peptides and hyaluronic acid help, so there's hyaluronic acid in here, help to hydrate, calm, brighten and firm the skin. Crystal glass skin is yours. Now I will say, when I use this, I never felt like my skin looked like glass. Maybe I don't know what glass skin is supposed to look like. I did Google it. It just appears to be skin that is very clear of any blemishes and looks very dewy and almost has like a reflective property, you know, like you're using a lot of highlighter type of, like, just very shiny skin, which honestly I don't love. I don't love shiny skin. Having oily skin, I have a major aversion to shine. I don't feel like this really gave me shiny skin, let's just say that. But I do definitely dull any shine that I have on my face with my powder foundation. So yeah, I'm not gonna put this on and have you looking at me and thinking, wow, look at that shiny, glassy skin. That would be my worst nightmare. That's not why I wanted to buy this product, by the way. They do have some third-party consumer studies that they conducted. They say that 100% saw that the serum was suitable for their sensitive skin. So if you are a sensitive skin type, this might be worth checking out. 96% saw smoother and softer skin. 96% saw an increase in hydration and improved dry patches. It is a really nice hydrator, by the way. 92% saw brighter, more luminous, and healthier looking skin with a radiant glow. And again, this was a third-party consumer study. Let's talk a little bit about these in-depth ingredients here. It took me a little while to get through this product because I was using the Feeling Good serum for the most part. I had gotten most of the way through this and then switched over to this. So this is what I was using in the mornings as almost like a primer for my skin. I put this on before putting on my makeup. It's a great primer, even if you have an oily skin type. So, plus it has obviously some really good skincare benefits as well. So, okay, so hyaluronic acid complex that is contained within this proprietary blend of short chain, medium chain, and long chain molecules help to moisturize every layer of the skin, leaving it hydrated, plumped, and radiant. Here's that word again, medicacoid. Just look it up. This active ingredient derived from the plant Centella asiatica. So Centella, my good friend Cica, love Cica on my skin, helps smooth and reduce inflammation and stimulate collagen production. Seriously, if you've never tried Cica or Centella, you should incorporate that into your skincare routine, especially if you have a very reactive skin type. It seems to really calm things down. It's fabulous. One of my favorite Centellas is from CosRx. I'll link that one down below. It's fantastic. There's also niacinamide in here. I love me some niacinamide. This water-soluble form of vitamin B3 helps to quell inflammation and brighten dark spots. Also, bonus, it helps reduce the look of your pores. However, I wouldn't just rely on this for my niacinamide needs. I live for the Paula's Choice 20% niacinamide, so I absolutely kept that in my routine because I love it. So I use that in conjunction with this. This has peach extract in it. This powerhouse fruit extract is full of vitamins, antioxidants, and essential fatty acids to help keep the skin firm, radiant, and resilient. And their peptide complex is a proprietary blend of short-chain amino acids which help to firm the skin and signal collagen production, help fill fine lines and wrinkles. So yeah, okay, you guys, I really like this product. I'm actually kind of upset with myself because this was part of the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty and it was 50% off during that sale. I had it in my cart and then got distracted and forgot to place my order. So I will be repurchasing this. I do really like this product. I love it as a part of my morning skincare routine. I feel like these two products here do provide me with some really good hydration for my oily skin type. This is a primer that, I keep calling it a primer. It's a skincare product, but it just works so well as a primer right before I go in with my powder foundation. So this is typically the last part of my morning skincare routine. It goes cleanser, toner of whatever choice, my, right now I'm also using a new skincare device. I'll tell you guys about that tomorrow. And my niacinamide, my eye cream, and then this would go on last, and then I would come in here and put on my SPF. So that would be the routine in the morning. It just really smoothed my skin out. I do think that I saw hydration from this, but it wasn't excessive hydration, which is what I really like. Because of my oilier skin type, I don't like a heavier moisturizer in the morning. I like lightweight moisture. I like to layer my moisture. So if I use a hydrating toner and then I use this, which has some hydrating properties, I feel like that's enough for my oily skin, especially during the spring and summer. Sometimes during the winter months, I will go in maybe with the Isntree green tea emulsion, or there's also the nano emulsion that I really like from Hanacure. That one's fantastic. And those are great lightweight moisturizers during the daytime as well. But this provides a good amount of moisture. It really tends to, it looks almost like it fills in the look of my pores a little bit. Maybe that's that glass skin that they're talking about. It just kind of smooths things out. I don't think it adds a shine to my skin per se. It takes a little while to sort of absorb and dry down, and then again I just go in and dull that whatever shine is there anyway with my powder foundation. That's just my personal preference. If you are someone who has a very sensitive skin type, if you are someone who wants to try something new and you've always wanted to try this Peach and Lily Glass Skin Serum, I can tell you that it's a great product. I will repurchase it myself. It has been a wonderful addition to my morning routine. I like it. I find it to be effective and enjoyable to use. I don't think the price point is atrocious. Let's talk about the price point. I don't think I mentioned that. The amount of product in here is 1.35 fluid ounces, so you get over an ounce. This is 40 mils. And the price point is $39. They do also have this in a jumbo size now, I believe. So if you already know that you love this, you can just get the mega size and save a little bit. It'll last you a little bit longer. But if you've never tried it, I would suggest starting out with this size here. I think that Ulta has like a little collection of Peach and Lily skincare products that has this serum in it. That would be a great way to try out a few things from the brand. I'll link that down below as well. It's good stuff. I would like to try more from Peach and Lily. I'm actually testing a body scrub from them right now. So yeah, but I intend to try more from the brand. I think they seem to have some great formulations that do seem to work for my oily skin. So for me, yes, absolutely repurchase, hands down, worth the splurge. I originally purchased this one, by the way, at Ulta, so you can get it there, or you can get it from the Peach and Lily website. Next, let's talk about this City Beauty Dermal Reset Exfoliating Concentrate. This was sent to me by City Beauty, so I didn't pay for this one. However, all opinions, still my own. Here's the thing. This is a really nice exfoliator for the skin. I think it does what it says it does. But I gotta tell you guys, I still love the Sunday Riley Good Genes so much. I don't know what it is about that particular, it's mostly lactic acid. That particular exfoliator just seems to work so well with my skin. Lactic acid, I think, is actually supposed to be a little bit better for a drier skin type. But for some reason, that product gives my skin a glow that nothing else really does. It's kind of magical. So, price point wise, the two are kind of on par, so you're really not saving any money with the Sunday Riley Good Genes, but it's good stuff. If you've never tried it, I highly recommend it. But let's talk about the Dermal Reset. This by itself is a great product as well, but I think if I would go repurchasing for me, I probably would repurchase this at some point in the future, but I would probably have a preference for my Sunday Riley, so just know that. So the Dermal Reset Exfoliating Concentrate helps resurface the skin for a younger look and feel. Gentle exfoliating acids clear away dead skin cells, while powerful extracts combat the appearance of dullness, discoloration, and wrinkles for skin that is smooth, radiant, and firm. So let's talk about some of the ingredients in here. First off, there is lactic acid in here. You guys know how I love lactic acid, and it is near the very top of the ingredient list. There's also glycerin in here, which I think is a nice thing to add into a lot of skincare formulations, because it does kind of tend to like hydrate a little bit. It's not necessarily sticky. It seems to absorb really quickly into my particular skin, so I like glycerin. There's also niacinamide in here. I love my niacinamide. You guys already know how I feel about it. There's squalane in here. Squalane works really well with my oily skin. There is grapeseed oil in here, shea butter. The types of acids that are in here are as follows. There's glycolic, there's azelaic, there's malic, tartaric, and phytic acid as well. So that is in addition to the lactic acid. And then further down, there's also some hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid in here. There's arginine in here. There's some aloe. There's some willow bark extract. And by the way, there is some fragrance in this. So fragrance phobes, just, you know who you are. I don't believe there's any added fragrance in this. In fact, I really don't think there is. There is in here. So, what did I like about this? What I liked is that it definitely exfoliated my skin. I would use this at night. I've used it both on my face and my neck. I really liked it on my neck because it was gentle. A lot of things I can't really use on my neck because the skin there is a lot more sensitive than the skin on my face. I would never refer to my facial skin as sensitive. It's like a freaking rhino hide, right? Like this thing is tough, but my neck for some reason, a lot more sensitive to products. So I have to be careful. There's only certain types of retinols that I can use. There's only certain types of exfoliants that I can use on my neck. This one works really well on my neck. Actually the Sunday Riley Good Genes, not the best for my neck. I feel like it's a little bit irritating. So this would be a great one for me to actually repurchase just for neck use alone. I really like the exfoliation that this provides. I usually wake up the next morning with that nice like post, you know, acid use glow that you get to your skin. This never dried my skin out. Like I wasn't left with a bunch of like peeling. I do think it helped with surface cell turnover for sure, but it never left my skin looking super peely. I would use this typically about 3 times a week. The other days I was using my tretinoin, so you know, that usually takes priority. The tretinoin is a huge game changer when it comes to skincare ingredients, so that's a must for me on the nights where I'm not using these types of products. I liked it. I think it was a good product. I do think that there are less expensive exfoliants that you can get on the market. Less expensive ones that I've tried that I do think are worth looking into if you're on a tighter budget include those from Good Molecules. I'll link those down below. That's kind of a good place to start. Honestly, if you have like a younger daughter that's just getting into skincare, I would say that's a great brand to look into. Like that's totally what I would hook Stella up with. She's not quite ready yet emotionally. Or maturity-wise, I guess I should say, for like a full routine. I am having her wash her face, and that is a good starting place, I feel like. She's 9. She still has time. But I'm trying to get her into like some good skincare habits so that she doesn't end up with the issues that I spent years undoing, you know, by using things like Seabreeze and Noxema and Clearasil and toothpaste on my face. Girl of the 90s, that's what we had, that's what we used, tore my skin up. Luckily, Stella will be in a much better starting place. So that being said, will I repurchase it? I do think that I will at some point, but am I clamoring right now to repurchase it? Not necessarily. I do really like that I can use this on my neck. I do really like that it seems to aid in that surface cell turnover. I like the amount of different types of acids that are in here. I think it's nice to have a variety of different acids. And I think it's effective. It does what it says it's going to do, which is help with surface cell turnover, help the skin look refreshed. Anytime that you're doing that, your skin's gonna look a little bit younger. I'm not saying it's gonna look 10 or 20 years younger, but you are going to help get rid of, you know, just the stuff that's kind of clinging on, that's making your skin look dull. That's why you wanna use exfoliators like this, right? To help the skin look brighter, more refreshed. So, I would say if you're interested in it, try it out. I do think it's effective. For me, my heart obviously is still with the Sunday Riley Good Genes, but I think it's worth a try. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys to do these slightly more in-depth reviews. Let me know if you have any questions. Be sure to check out that description box down below. I'll put everything that I mentioned right down there. And if you have any questions or if I forgot to address something, please feel free to ask in the comments section down below. Also, let me know what your favorite type of exfoliator is. I'm curious about what you guys like as well. So let me know what your favorite exfoliator is in the comments down below. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please subscribe if you're new. Take care. Toodaloo.